Hey everybody, it's Josh from Halloweenville, and I have here with me.
Hello, I'm Jordan Streeter from Gamers Against Alzheimer's.
And what is Gamers Against Alzheimer's?
Gamers Against Alzheimer's is a group of gamers and various other nerds, various formats, whether it be board, card, table, video game, who are very passionate about raising money for a good cause. And there's not much more of a good cause than the Alzheimer's Association. Quite a number of us, including myself, have been affected by this disease. And today we're holding the first ever long game, a 16-hour tabletop gaming event. We have open gaming, we have tournaments, we have some live D&D games, including Mr. Melville here. And we'll be here from 8 a.m. to midnight at Burlington International Airport, the mezzanine above the main ticket area.
Okay. Alright guys, so I'll keep you posted throughout the day, show you guys the events that are going on, and various other different things that we're doing. Try to do good and raise money for Alzheimer's Association. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, let's do a quick walk through this morning. Still waiting on more people to show up. They haven't had their coffee yet. We have some wonderful volunteers over here. Yeah. And come on down here. We got all these tables set up. We have some folks down here gaming already, getting their game on. Playing Azul. And the guys from Carnage are here. What is Carnage, by the way?
Carnage is the best tabletop game convention in the state of Vermont. It's a 3-day weekend of all games all the time in November. So come to carnagecon.com and find out more.
There you go, folks.
Wow, what is sales? That's hot. Go on.
And then here's my table. I'm doing a demo of Boss Monster, as well as I brought my Smash Monster Rampage, which is a lot of fun. Alright, so we'll check back in a little bit later, once we get more set up. We lost. What did you think of Smash Monster Rampage there, Robert?
It was a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, what was your first impression when you walked up and you saw it all set up?
It was Rampage.
It was Rampage.
But Jiro won today.
Did you like the gameplay, the way it played out?
Yes, I did. Actually, yeah. It was a lot
Okay,
of fun.
awesome. We did lose due to Monster Quake, which all burning buildings do collapse.
And every single building was burning.
Yes, yes. We're still here at the long game. We've got a few people that have showed up. We have Gemhammer and Sons Gaming. We also have Victory Condition Gaming. They're just now getting set up. And we got to get you set up.
Yeah, well, that's a little later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yes, we will get me set up. We'll have some fun with that. We're probably not going to play by the rules, but it's going to be fun anyway.
We're going to have a good time. We'll make it fun.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're still here at the long game, and look who showed up.
No, let's fix that.
We're here. We're hot.
They brought their games, and they're hot.
We're all so hot.
So they're set up right next to us. Yeah. No more takers yet on Smash Monster Rampage. I did get to play a round of Boss Monster with Rob. Actually, 2 rounds. We each won one. Carnage still set up over here. We do have a couple people over here playing. And someone else showed up. It's Doug.
He let me back into retailer.
What's going on?
Mr. Victory Condition Gaming.
That's Ben. No. No.
That's Mr. Quarter.
Ben, you've taken over Victory Condition Gaming?
I guess so. I'm going to be monetizing it now. So appearances for Doug to show up are like $1.
So he's your celebrity host?
Pay your $1. Doug will show up at your birthday parties, your bar mitzvahs, your bat mitzvahs. He does everything. It's great. High wire acts. It's really, really fantastic.
Fire juggling?
Yes.
Yes, I do fire juggling.
Yep.
You do fire juggling? How did I not know this?
How did I not know this until just now? DJ Kelly. Turn us the fires.
What did you bring with you today, Doug?
Let's see. I got lollipops.
Oh.
We got pins. Did you get a pin yet?
Yes, I have
All
two
right,
pins.
you got a pin? All right. I got, of course, Tiny Dungeon.
Tiny Dungeon. What's Tiny Dungeon,
Tiny
Doug?
Dungeon is minimalist.
But I'll charge you 6%.
See, now I'm on camera and I can't speak. Minimalist RPG that uses 3d6.
34.
Roll 5 or 6, you succeed. If you don't, you don't succeed. That's all it is. I also have the Mechas and Monsters version, which is like Pacific Rim.
Ooh.
That's the
Robots versus Kaiju.
Kaiju versus robots.
That's good stuff. Always good stuff.
Versus Stranger Stuff, and both of those, of course, are by our friends at Gallon Night Games. Check them out at gallonnightgames.com.
I'll leave a link in the description below, folks.
Nice. I also have Versus Stranger Stuff Season 2. It's basically a card-based, playing card-based RPG, and it is kind of set in like Stranger Things that type of universe. So it's like adolescent 80s and supernormal and paranormal stuff. This is really fun. This is by Fat Goblin Games. Check them out at fatgoblingames.com.
Stop being a punk.
I have Heavy Metal Thunder Mouse by Derek Kamal's Shoreless Skies Publishing. This is, I tell folks, it is like Mouse on a Motorcycle meets Sons of Anarchy. And it's based on the Fate system, so if you play Fate...
Now you have an actual play of that, don't you?
I do have an actual play of this with the designer, Derek Kamal. He came on the show and did a session of that.
Wasn't there some handsome guy with a red beard and...
Let me think here.
I think he has a YouTube channel too, but I'm not sure. That guy.
I don't know who that guy is.
I don't know.
Well, I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll probably come up.
What else you got?
I have Threadbare Stitch Punk RPG by Stephanie Bryant. This is a play as broken toys in the post-apocalyptic. The toys come to life. So you kind of like small soldiers, that kind of thing.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, and this is powered by the Apocalypse game.
Nice.
And then the last but not least is Happiest Apocalypse on Earth, which is also a powered by the Apocalypse game by our friend Christopher Gray. Christopher Gray has done a whole bunch of RPGs and he does supplements for Pathfinder and D&D and all that. This one you actually play as like people that go to creepy Disneyland. So
that's always fun.
Yeah, so
creepy is good.
Maybe you encounter Cthulhu in Disneyland as you're visiting the park, or you can also play as the other cool thing is you can actually play as the park employees too.
Awesome.
So you can terrorize the guests as they come through. But yeah, and then we got pins and all sorts of swag, but yeah, basically we're just here to support the long game.
Yes, sir.
That's the most important thing. We're here to support the long game and Jordan Streeter's Games for Alzheimer's and play some games.
Exactly.
Or you can use it.
All right. Thank you very much, Doug.
Yeah, no problem. Always great being on Halloweenville.
That's right.
That's the guy that was on that actual club.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, Josh Melville.
That guy.
That guy.
Multiple personality guy.
Yeah, well, we're all like that.
Yeah, we all have a couple sides to us.
Exactly.
And here we have Gem Hammer and Sons. What is Gem Hammer and Sons Gaming?
Gem Hammer and Sons Gaming, we are an independent role-playing game company. We make accessories for D&D. We have our own game coming out later this year. We make accessories, we make adventure modules, supplementary materials, all the fun stuff that makes the game more better.
And what kind of products do you have today to show off?
We have a bunch of our cards. So we made a deck of many things straight out of your DMG or Ultimate Equipment, depending on the version that you play. And then we made some of our own. We kickstarted that a couple of years ago. We're also promoting the Deck of All the Things, which is all of these decks in one box with 5 cards created by the community. We also have Deck of Illusions, again, straight out of your DMG or your Ultimate Equipment. Deck of Wonder is a replacement table for your Rod of Wonder or your Wild Magic Sorcerer. It's 100 random spell effects. This was the first deck we ever did. We just launched it on Drive-Thru RPG like 3-4 years ago. It's done very, very well, but we're bringing it to Kickstarter with an expansion this summer.
Fantastic.
Not safe for work version. And Companion of Wild Beasts was a Kickstarter we did last year, which is these are all the beasts from 5th edition SRD, and along with a bunch that we made, and then we did an expansion for that, and then we have another expansion for that we did after that, based on some of the Kickstarter rewards, and they're just animal stat blocks to make it easier if you're running a druid or a ranger. You don't have to carry a book with you anymore. Instead, you go through the deck and these are the animals I need. They're great for DMs if you're doing wilderness encounters, things like that.
Fantastic stuff. And where can people find you?
www.gemhammer.com.
There you go. There it is, folks. Let's move on down the line. Another one of those guys from Jim Hammer and Sons.
The guys that make the more better game stuff?
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. If only there was a way to see how fun it was to play Dungeons and Dragons or your fantasy role-playing games with your favorite Jim Hammer accoutrement and products.
So how can we do that?
It boggles them. You know what we should do?
What should we do?
We should play a live game of D&D today at 4 o'clock. Broadcast it on Victory Condition Gaming. Was she short enough to make it cool? Good.
It just saw the top of her head.
Excellent. We'll do it on Victory Condition Gaming's Twitch, which I believe is twitch.tv/Victory Condition Gaming. And then you can see all the cool Gem Hammer products in the flesh in the game.
In action.
Are you free?
I am free. I'm available.
Excellent. You want to play?
Oh, I'd love to play. Can I bring my costume?
Sure.
Yes. Come on. You know you love it. You know you love it.
That'd be great. Excellent. I will see you there.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too.
We're friendly, I swear.
Has she lit anything on fire down here? No? Not yet. You've been good this whole... Oh my goodness.
The whole time.
Wow. Shocking. Shocking. How's it going down here, Jordan? Oh. Busy, busy, busy.
Busy, all sorts of prizes.
Mm-hmm.
Was it able to download and everything?
Gotta love that.
I've been retweeting that as much as I can.
Pretty much next week we're doing him and Andy Serkis. This article on
See, guys, you can come down here and hang out with the Carnage guys and play any other games they have up here. Or you can come over, you can try Smash Monster Rampage or Boss Monster. We've got several other games going on. Again, the Villainous Vixens over here got their booth up for the Dragon Boat races. And they do a lot of charity work and it's fantastic. They got a lot of great prizes and games to play. They got a giant Connect 4. How can you go wrong with that? They usually have these yummy little treats here for sale. So there you go, guys. There is a little bit look around. I'm not even sure what time it is right now. I don't care. I'm having a good time. Hopefully we raise a good amount of money for Jordan in the long game for the Alzheimer's Association, guys. And yeah, maybe I'll get some clips of the the live D&D show. Okay? Maybe even some behind the scenes, you know, who knows. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in a little while. All right, guys, we did it. We finally we did it. All right, here, look guys. The monster is dead. We killed him finally. We lost half the city. Half the city is gone, but we did it. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah. No joke.
This is all that's left of the city. This is what Sarah destroyed. Alright, so we're about midday past lunch. I don't even know what exactly time is. We got more games going on over here. Broom service. Some games going on over here. Get your tickets now. Where'd you get your ticket from?
Right at the front.
The front.
Sign up, buy some tickets, enter some raffles.
There you go.
Do some Alzheimer. Great.
Always a good time, right? Right, sir?
Longest day! Woo! Spring break!
Do you have to work with this man? Yeah, totally ignoring you.
Sorry, what?
I said, you gotta work with this man?
I mean, work is such a strong word. Spring break!
One warrior.
Yeah, I went there.
One game of code name.
So
All that.
they get some breaks, so they keep going, right? They keep
Hello.
going. It goes all automatically to us. This switches. Okay.
Even if I guessed correctly.
Yeah. So Sydney.
There's a Benedict character.
So, code names here,
They start getting sober.
and Red Dragon Inn over there.
Oh, you guessed both the words. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to connect words, and there's some that just don't.
Oh, okay, now I
Harry
get it.
Potter.
Never need to guess the full. So he says, you know, Dragon Head, 7.
Snacks. This is where you come and get those tickets that he was talking about, and you can win all kinds of cool prizes. All kinds of fun stuff. Alright. So like I said, it's probably about midday somewheres. Don't have a watch, don't have a clock, don't have a phone. So I don't know.
So I don't want to be too loud. It's important semifinal game. Either gamers with Gamers for Cure or Victory Edition Gaming.
And it's the first time Gamers for Cure is playing.
Either one of them will face the Villainous Vixens in the final of the longest day Alzheimer's Association Chapter of Vermont Vendors Championship in Codenames. This could not be more pivotal. Let's watch.
Why are they following us so slow?
So intense over there, Sydney.
Oh, there might be a mistake. Look at that.
Sorry, what was
Swim one.
It's not a great spectator sport, I'll admit. But neither is golf, and that's still on TV.
Your insight into strategy.
Really what you want to do is guess the right words and not guess the wrong words. If you do that, well, we should ask one of the finalists. The Villainous Vixens are in the final. They beat some scrubs from Boston in the semifinal. I believe it was Gem Hammer & Sons Games, makers of wonderful D&D products and accessories, including the soon-to-be kickstarted Deck of Wonder After Dark, 100 not safe for work spell effects to replace your not safe for work Rod of Wonder or your not safe for work Wild Magic Sorcerer table. But they were beaten in the semifinals. So let's talk about the Villainous Vixens, who raise money for cancer charities here in the great state of Vermont, the Green Mountain State, I've heard.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. So, with the heritage of Ethan Allen behind you, what would you say is the best way to win a game of Codenames?
Hope that your opponents guess your word.
Ooh, yes, that's like a 2-point swing because they don't get it and you do. Ooh, Canada was the correct answer. So that's good.
North 2.
So north is the other one.
I know what my second guess would be.
What could it possibly be?
Something that is north.
So intense. Look at them. The concentrate. You can smell the gears turning and grinding.
North.
So, wow.
See the smoke coming out of his ear right there.
I'm trying to use my
Telepathy.
I'm blocking it. Cookie.
Did you get a great answer?
Because I said cookie.
Well, it's a question of whether you
Now I want cookies. Alright, we'll check back in a little later.
Alright, we are at the longest day game, and we are now going to be playing our live D&D session with our friends from Jim Hammer Games from Halloweenville. From the longest game, our host Jordan, and one of our wonderful Villainous Vixens, Sarah.
I don't want to make you stand. If you put it down on the counter, you might want to little angle.
It actually looks like it's, got you all four of you right there.
Excellent. Excellent. Like Robert just said, this is the Jeff Hammer live game coming to you from the longest game, right? The long game. The long game, cool. Here at the beautiful Burlington International Airport Hotel, Resort, and Casino. My name, as always, is Joe. I will be serving as your dungeon master today.
God save them all!
And I am one fraction of Gem Hammer and Sons game. We make more better games stuff, supplements for your D&D games, Pathfinder, things like that, including some magic items that people have with them. Jordan is showing off the wonderful Deck of Wonder, going on Kickstarter this summer, did you know?
Oh, yes.
With a After Dark version as well. 100 not safe for work magic spell effects to replace your not safe for work Rod of Wonder or your After Dark Wild Magic Sorcerer table. There are some kids in the audience, so we won't be using that deck today.
This one should be fun.
That one, mostly.
It has about a 16% chance of being fine.
Yeah, that checks out. So let's just go around the table. Let's talk a little bit about who we are, why we're here, what organizations or personal projects we're doing, as well as a little bit about our country. Sarah, do you want to start?
Oh god. I guess this last part. My character is here to slowly die, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing.
Never mind. No. Mostly the fodder because this is my third game ever, maybe. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how my new little tiefling fares today. I am part of the Villainous Vixens Dragon Boat team. We are a team here in Burlington that competes in the Lake Champlain Dragon Boat Festival each year. We raise money for local cancer charities, and this year we are raising money for the UVM Integrated Nutrition Health, whatever it is, center.
Excellent. We'll make sure when Doug posts this to put a nice link to that.
To the correct
place.
place.
You can't Google whatever it is that Sarah just said.
So whatever it is that it's supposed to be, something with UVM.
But they can donate to Villainous Vixens through your Facebook page?
Yes.
Excellent.
I am Josh. I have a YouTube channel called Halloweenville, and I am playing Galward Rockfighter, the barbarian folk hero who
Elevator sausage maker.
Owlbear jerky, and Vermont cheddar. Now, combined, since I took down the Vermonster all by myself last time with a giant glowing sword, yes.
What is this?
This is your rendition of the Vermonster. This is your rendition of what it looked like.
Those of you who don't know me personally, I am from Boston. This is 93 trillion hours away from my house. You want to do this on a Saturday? I run a friendly little game store down in town, and I run Friday Night Magic, and then get here somehow. So I am always sleep deprived. I do not remember drawing this. I assume these are like goose antlers. Yes. And instead of Vermont teddy bear head,
I believe so.
and a cow, maple trees. That makes sense. That's a tail. And that appears to be the continental United States for scale.
It breathed bees, right?
Yes.
It breathed bees and smelled like roses. It may or may not have sounded like Bernie Sanders, but we didn't try talking to them.
You did not try talking to it.
No, because it exploded into cheese.
It exploded into cheese. You did get a magical sword to help you with that.
I did.
And those of you who have been following the sport bar, did it? Fourth time together. Those of you who have followed us from the start, were told that I would give you stats for that at the end. I didn't end up. What that is, that magic sword is a +2 greatsword. It is a +2 exploding greatsword.
Yes.
What I mean by exploding is that
The
when
sword doesn't explode, does it?
No.
Oh, okay.
What I mean by exploding is when you roll your 2d6 for damage, if you roll an 11 or a 12, roll again. If you roll an 11 or a 12 again, roll again.
Oh.
Keep going and
Oh my God.
We may have a chance.
You might have a chance. And that brings us to our the reason we're all Jordan organized this event here at the beautiful Burlington International Airport Hotel Resort and Casino. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what we're doing here?
Sure. Like Joe said, I'm Jordan Streeter. I'm the founder of Gamers Against Alzheimer's. We are a passionate group of gamers using our love for gaming to raise funds and awareness to fight this horrible disease. And today we are doing the very first long game, a 16-hour gaming event that, in conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association Longest Day celebration, where people raise money, get sponsored to do whatever it is they want, sunrise to sunset. Typically on the summer solstice, which was 2 days ago. Right? 2 days ago. But since that was a Thursday, no one wants to go to a game convention on a Thursday, so we moved it to the closest Saturday, and we'll hopefully continue to do so for the foreseeable future.
Excellent. And a little bit of character.
I am playing Margrax Thrasher, the Dragonborn Sorcerer. He is Silver Dragon ancestry, which means he formerly used to be able to breathe ice, but due to a Phoenix ability mishap with the Gemhammer and Sun's Deck of Wonder, is now constantly on fire, and that's his life now. So that may have...
I would point out that mishap with the Gemhammer and Sun's Deck of Wonder
Did
available
save his
now.
life.
Actually not available now. We are sold out, which is why we're doing Kickstarter to re-release. So look for that. You can subscribe to our newsletter at gemhammer.com. You would have died otherwise. Let's not pretend that the Deck of Wonder is the reason you're on fire.
Well, I cannot sneak anywhere now.
The good news is...
Anyway, because there was music following you around.
Well, that ran out.
You sure?
No,
I don't know if this is going to on the audio recording, but there is like Muzak happening in the back. And I thought Muzak stopped existing. So it's just like smooth jazz versions of pop hits from 1995.
It never goes away.
Well,
There you go.
it's very nice. Well, the good news is you don't need to sneak because we, of course, have everyone's favorite, the queen of all defecation. Queen!
Oh, he's good.
Oh, he's really sneaky. Oh, we just got the camera right here, so if you want to sneak by.
was like, stop.
Yes, unfortunately, both Brian's name I can't remember. Wait, Brian Whalen and a man called Cournot join us today. They are, of course, strong and important members of this party, and they will be back at least at Carnage if we don't do this again before. So, assuming they can make progress. But fingers crossed. But the good news is that Margrass, Howard, and Faith are hanging out at everyone's favorite local watering hole, which of course has a name, Howard, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. What is it, Margrass?
It is the sopping wet duck.
Yes, the sopping wet duck, everyone's favorite watering hole. The ale is warm, the food is cold, but at least the roof is mostly there. So says the sign when you walk in. And you are enjoying the revelry, taking a drink to present friends and those who could not be with us today, when a sopping wet gentleman bursts through the door. It is not raining outside. Who knows what happened? Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Oh, from all the gods in the pantheon, it is great that I could find you here where I knew you would be at the sopping wet duck.
Is he talking to us?
He is. He's come right to your table.
Oh.
You're at the same
Really?
table?
I mean,
What's wrong
really,
with
this is a
you?
good
I
thing
know,
that we're looking for
right?
us.
Yes, it seems our town is in dire trouble, and we heard what you did to vanquish the Vermonster. And the people of where's Carnage?
Killington.
And the people of Murdersington have eaten cheese and maple for fortnights on your heroics, and our village is in desperate need of help.
Would you like some water, sir?
I don't need water. I need help.
Would you like a towel?
Oh.
Can't help but notice you're a little wet. What happened?
It's very hot outside. I got a big foot clamped, and I should be fine. I'm asking you to save.
Spit on me. Ew.
I mean, yeah, but like.
And now you want my help?
Okay. Well, how can we help?
And he puts forth a scroll of vellum. He says, "This is from the vizier in our town, or maybe like a more European fantasy kind of name. Our local discount. Yes, that one. Viscount, maybe. I don't know how it's pronounced. But he wants you to read this.
Gower can't read very well.
I'll take it.
And you take
Gower
it.
smash, no read.
And on it said, "Hardy adventurers, we have come with nothing.
Real hard.
We come to you in our hour of need. There is a treachery that has befallen our fair people, and only a group such as yours, only a powerful organization of the most adept and skilled adventurers can possibly hope to set things right and to make the world better again. This mission will take all of your strength, all of your skill, your wit and courage will be tested. Ideally, you should have a druid and a halfling rogue with you too. That would certainly help keep you alive to the end of this 2-hour session here at the gorgeous long game at the Burlington International Airport.
Where do you get flying?
Gower has strength, but no skill.
What's the gorgeous one?
Well, I mean, everybody think.
Okay,
And it's signed in one of them like doctor's signatures. Can't really see.
Can I roll to try to?
Try to read it? Sure.
Sure.
Oh, this isn't the one that has like the random name generator. That one. I got PhD.
I got something.
Oh no, I should be fine.
What am I rolling? Just intelligence?
Yeah.
Hyper language?
Sure.
wrong in this town.
The downside of a digital character sheet, trying to unlock the device.
Pieces of paper. They're great. You write everything down.
You don't even have to write it, you can type it and print it.
On a 7, you are pretty sure that this is some sort of language.
Okay.
Pretty sure you can't read it still.
Okay. So this. Okay. I can't read who this is from, and I'm pretty sure you have the wrong people.
We also haven't said where you're from.
I'm from a village which also has a name.
And potential treachery.
Wizardton.
Wizardton. Okay.
Wizardton,
And
okay.
what is your name?
My name is Randy.
Randy of Wizardton. What is your mother's name?
Randy 2. It's a weird that we do. I stole that joke from Douglas Adams. That's how that fucking process. Sorry, Douglas. Yes. Yeah. Also, Randella was her name. But she is long past, unfortunately. Yes. The late Randella.
You know what? It doesn't matter. How can we help?
Well, I mean, if you would go speak to the Viscount, I would just send to deliver you a message. The heroes that vanquished the monster. Legends are told of you. Songs, not great songs, but like they're songs.
Cheesy songs?
Pardon?
Cheesy songs.
Cheesy songs. Please don't interrupt. But that don't do that. Go to Vermont and they won't stop with cheese puns. You don't have this in Boston.
Because you don't have tea. Too busy having tea parties.
Yeah, they're making your beans. Excellent. So, will you perhaps help us so we can streamline to the next thing?
Can you write better songs about us?
Sure.
Okay. Lots of stuff to smash.
Coward is cold and he's got
Why didn't we
points
map?
and arrows and faith is open there. I don't think she was here last time.
That's good.
And then there's Arvex. He's burning
Let's go.
and slimy and icy, but it's okay. It's like icy hot. It goes up to relieve the pain. He's Arvex and M before that because it's Marvex, but I wrote a capital A because I thought it was Marvex, but it's Arvex, that it's Marvex with an I. Will that help you with the plight of our fair town?
I toss them a gold for that.
Fights it.
Okay.
Because like they do that in old timey movies.
They do that in Wizard.
Yeah, it's Wizardton. It's a tradition.
All right.
Just like their names.
I can't speak for the whole group, but sure, we can help you out.
Do we have anything better to do? I said I smashed.
We don't even know what we're helping with yet. We're agreeing to go there and find out what they want our help with, so.
I mean, the food alone is worth it.
Sorry. Because they're eating lots of cheese.
Possibly. How much you weigh?
Lady never answers that.
Not a tiefling. I need to know in case I need to throw you. I can't throw him.
No, he's trying.
Because the second degree burns.
Oh. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Okay.
Excellent. And this is where Doug is going to put in a nice star wipe as we arrive at Wizardton. He's not even going to watch this, and it's going to be so fun. Everyone in the comments, put the time I said for the star wipe and say, Doug, you got to re-upload this for the star. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So, the time on the video, not like what time it is.
Be specific.
So, you arrive in Wizardton with Randy. He shows you the way. Wizardton is a small, it's like a college town, much like beautiful Burlington, Vermont. And much like Burlington, Vermont, it is at the base of an active volcano. I just realized looking out, there's like this mountain with like the clouds on it.
yeah.
It looks like it's an active volcano. But to understand those are clouds,
It looks
or,
volcanic outside today.
you know, if this never gets uploaded, then you'll know it was a volcano, and we all know.
It's really hot.
But if it's uploaded, they won't know. Whatever. So, and sort of like what you'd imagine a headmaster would live in, is where he tells you that you will be building a Viscount this guy. Someone tell me how. I think it's about it. And so you can just go in there. You should be expecting you. The heroes of the. You okay? Cool. The heroes who have vanquished the Vermonster.
Okay.
And you get credit for that. That was fair.
I brought the door and knock.
And a half-orc answers. He is dressed very splendidly. Nice little bow tie. You know, three-piece suit. Oh, good to see you.
Oh, are you the Viscount we were sent to talk to?
Who might you?
I'm Margrax, this is Goward and Faith, your sweaty compatriot here in South for us.
Oh, the heroes. Yes, the Viscount will be with you shortly. Please, to the sitting room.
Thank you.
And he closes the door, which waits to you in the sitting room. Interior.
Wait, you shut the door in our face and that's something we're
No, he sort of lets you in, and as the door closes, that's the way. Coming through the door is a very scared-looking gentleman. He's actually a halfling.
Oddly sexy.
Hey man, my characters go all the way. And he is frazzled. He looks like he has not slept in 17 days.
What's his name?
Oh, hello. I wrote this one down already. I am the Viscount, or Viscount, however it's pronounced, of this fair wizarded. I am Roscoe Willoughby. It's very good to see you. We need your help. There's a problem, and I was wondering if you could help with the problem that we were having.
You're sweaty like him.
No, I glisten, sir. Is it over?
He does that.
Apologies for my forward friend. How can we help?
The big problem. Let me cut. The volcano's going to explode. No, that's like the proximate. The real problem.
Sir.
One problem at a time.
Deep breath. Chuck this over. Deep breath.
Yes.
Now, what do you need our help?
Like breath out.
The problem is that too old physical comedy. Well, the volcano is going to explode. Okay, we need someone to stop it. Oh. And the volcano is going to explode because Nephilim, the necromancer, has allied herself with the great artificer Uther Lotha Zana Lotha Donatin.
Okay.
These are some of the greatest arcane minds of an age, of a eon, several eons put together, which is probably some sort of term that I don't know.
Where can we find it?
I would assume the volcano. The volcano had been dormant for 2 years. That's why you roll dice.
In the volcano.
There are caves and such, so you don't need to go swimming. Yeah, no, that won't be necessary. And there are some sort of they're mixing artifice and necromancy in just dark, evil ways, and I believe it might destroy the entire village. And I'm kind of not cool with that because I live here and all my stuff's here. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. But I called for you specifically because I know that you are one of the sneakiest groups that are out there. That you have with you, I hear tell of a queen who has the ability to go almost unnoticed anywhere. And that seems very useful for us, and we cannot wait to meet the Grove of Rogues, as she has been called. Gwendolyn. Yes. So, with her, I think we can sneak in very carefully, see what's going on, stop it, and all should be well.
Yeah, about that.
He's preoccupied at a spa.
At a spa at the beautiful Burlington International Airport Resort Hotel and Casino.
That's the one.
Excellent.
Yeah, trying to wash some crown off of her head. Yeah, she is unavailable, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine, because I've heard tell of your heroics, of your tales, and there's rumor of a young lady, an elven woman, who is so in tune with nature that she can have animals do her bidding. A druid of sorts, who could sneak in with critters and vermin and be able to sneak in and find out what's happening. So with that, I think we don't even need the road. In fact, it's better than the road. Greatest idea ever.
She's not here. She's mad because I killed baby owlbear, 3 of them.
Yep. Okay, that checks out.
And then
Yeah.
Got stuff
Well.
in
they were vicious dwarf eating owlbear. I'm a dwarf.
Also, you may have sacrificed a baby duck.
I did sacrifice a duck.
Yeah, so
All in the good of slaying the monster.
Okay.
It was understandable, but still.
All right.
But still makes her unavailable.
Oh.
She's on a retreat.
Well, there was a tell of a dashing, charismatic fellow, a knight with a rapier and a razor-sharp wit, Sir Robert of Goulet, who could speak his way in. There would be none the wiser. He'd be perfect for this kind of mission.
I'm pretty sure he just hates us.
Yeah, that's probably true.
He's not available either.
So, to sneak in to this secret base, where we don't want them to know that we're coming, lest they accelerate their arcane wizardry, their dark powers. We have a gentleman who appears to not know his left knee from the larger parts of Europe. Someone who is somehow both metallic, shiny, and on fire.
Yep.
You seem fine. It's a bit squishy. Might I ask, just to be clear, how much do you weigh?
10 ounces. Why is everyone here?
It's a Gower thing.
A short rope just care. All right, well, if there's one thing that my father, who strangely never named himself, taught me, it's that we go to war with the army we have instead of the army we wish we had, and we help you. So, great.
Yeah, speaking is not exactly our forte.
Grunt! And the sort of orc butler comes back. It's like, so you can go and do that. That should be fine. Ready by things. Get it carried.
We've just been
So if you could deal with that in the sneakiest way possible, remember we do not want to alert them of our presence. That would be ideal.
I have just one request before we go.
Of course.
Would you like to draw a card?
I see nothing but enjoyment that could come from drawing from the wonderful Gem Hammer & Sons Deck of Wonder 100 random spell effects on Kickstarter this summer.
And I tell everyone else to go behind the couch.
He draws a card, and chicken soup violently shoots from his nose. You all get the feeling magically that if you drink it, it will give you +1 to dice rolls for 1 hour.
Howard, put it in your skin. We'll need it later. We'll be on our way.
Okay. And Randy can show you the entrance to the sneakiest way we think you could get into the volcano lair. Though I would recommend not taking him, as he has a tendency to melt.
Melt.
like turn liquidous in a socially unacceptable form.
Oh, okay.
What does melt mean where you come from?
Well,
Never mind, you've been hanging out with those Jet Hammer boys for too long. And you are escorted out and take maybe 45, 50 minutes around the corner to the, around this volcano. There's a small sort of, you know where like Shelob lives in Return of the King? So you'd be able to crawl up there. And Randy lets you know, I heard from someone, definitely not me, because I'm not allowed up there anymore, Ma, that from there you'll be able to see the hidden secret base and also maybe get in there. So that is you guys. Can I help you in any way before I go?
First of all, we can apologize. We can apologize to the spirit of your mother. She's a nice lady.
Wait, they're not. Like, yeah, that's their whole thing. That's what they do. That's canon for later when I play Halloweenville.
Okay.
Anything else to assist you on your way?
I don't need anything. We got everything you need right here.
You're not like this is
Okay, you can have them.
Sure.
The one bag. Right there. Your ice cream.
Was that a natural one?
Yes, it was.
You don't trust a word this guy says. It is very clear to you that he is leading you to your death. He himself might be the active volcano.
That's just what I believe. That's not necessarily what it says.
Right, exactly. Okay. Anything I can get for you?
What could you get me?
Well, you know, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe.
I don't know, like, you know, I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, God, that's fine. I mean, I'll put aside the sweat if it's going to get me something that will maybe help me while we're there.
What do you think might help?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like you guys know about this problem and what to do in the volcano.
I mean, I know that it's necromancy, and I know that it's artifice, and it's a volcano, so it's toasty in there. You might want to, if you're wearing a scarf, I recommend not.
Okay. Good thing I didn't pack a scarf. That's good.
That's good. Cool. So, oh, you know what? I have this potion of protection from heat. Maybe you can have it and like you can tell everybody they gave you. That'd be cool. Maybe.
I mean, I would happily tell everyone that Randy
that's
gave
cool.
me a protection
Stop.
potion.
Stop.
It's only like the coolest thing you could do.
Yeah, I know. All right. Okay, bye guys. And he traces off.
Bye. I'm gonna blow him a kiss. He gave me a potion.
And he traces off, and you hear lots of potions jingling in his jacket as he crawls off.
Wait, we did that on the way up.
The one who wasn't frolicking before.
Oh, okay.
Like, he has a spring in his step.
Oh.
God knows where that came from.
Kisses.
Or not, whatever. Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So you have this small crawl space. It's only large enough for one person to go in at a time, and it is quite a steep incline. It would require an athletic check to get up there, unless we want to try some other thing. Looking up, Dar, you have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Yes.
You can see that it's about a 40-foot climb up this. Like, have you ever climbed up a slide? It's kind of like that, but like significantly steeper than you would allow children to do. I mean, I don't know. They're your kids. Do what you want with it. But like, I wouldn't. I don't have kids. But if I did, you know.
Run free.
You're a free job.
Actually, does any of us have one book?
We all should have rope.
Yes.
We all should have rope. 50 feet of rope.
Just a little bit about my DMing style. I believe that every adventurer leaves the house always with like the stuff you need to go camping.
Okay.
So you have like
Charlie Bronson's always got the rope. Alright, I'll start climbing up.
okay.
First, so you do athletics. 21.
21 is enough to just by pure strength. You know, you're a dwarf. You know all about rocks and stuff.
I'm a mountain dwarf at that.
A mountain dwarf. You're in a mountain, and you're not as tall as other people. So this is perfect. This is on brand for you, and I love it. Speaking of brands, let me tell you a little bit about Jen Hammer & Sons. Just in pre-order, going on sale, probably by the time this video is up, is the deck of all the things. That is the deck of many things, deck of many things, zero edition, deck of even more things, deck of many more things, and 5 community-made cards. I wish someone from the community who made those cards would. Jordan did. Jordan was one of the people who designed one of those 5 extra cards that you get, all for a price of anybody. All right.
Plus your handle.
Yes, of course. They will be personally handled by not me. I have better. So you climb up and you are in the mouth of this volcano. As you arrive up the top, it is just, you can see the sky above you. It is this huge crater. It's maybe a mile across. And there is this small ledge, maybe 2 people can go abreast, that curls up and sort of disappears into the distance. But then you can see that you surmise that it probably connects somewhere to the large metal monstrosity that's turning and rotating and floating in fiery heat above this volcano. It looks like every terrible steampunk cosplay all together. Just cogs on top of sprockets on top of cogs with a gear. And it's all twisting and turning. It's hard to get a full understanding of what shape this thing is, but it is massive. It is at least the size of Wizardry, which is a fairly large city that you have recently been in. So that's a point of comparison. It works. Shut up.
I shut up the tunnel. Tower, do you see anything?
Hey, you guys!
Everything's cool up there, right?
I'm not sure what this is. It's a big metal thing. And big! Not big. Big!
I want to be very clear that
You
they
can
cannot
see
see
your
your
hands,
hands.
Oh.
But we can hear the emphasis.
Big! Hey, you guys! Big! Metal!
Big.
Thing!
Big metal thing.
That sounds awesome.
Do you have a rope?
What?
Rope!
Hold on! Yes!
Toss it down?
Okay!
But hold on to one end?
It's too late.
So as you were doing the tossing motion, you did hear up, but hold on to one end. So I will give you a deck save to try to grab the end of that. It's not easy. 18, yeah. You can snag on to one end and the 50 feet tumble down. Who's next up this little tunnel?
Do you want to go next?
Not really.
Okay. I'm going.
So give me an athletics check to it at advantage because Goward is helping.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
I have no bonus to strength, but I have plus strength. 18.
18 will get you up there, no problem.
Okay, good, because the other one didn't.
That's why it's an advantage.
Exactly.
And you, for the first time, put your eyes on this whirling, grinding metal monstrosity.
I shut
So
up.
what's up there?
He was right. That's about as active a description you can have of this thing.
And he loses the sanity effect. Oh, wait, we're good.
Okay.
So this is where you go off to go like.
I'm like, alright, peace out.
Open up an diner. Alright, cool. You guys have fun with that, I guess.
Like, you guys got this, right?
Oh, just grab on, we'll pull you up.
Fine.
Are you gonna try to climb up?
Mine's already pull me up. You both can pull me up.
Okay, so one of you is gonna make this check at advantage because the other is helping. Whoever has the better, pulling a rope is tug of war. Tug of war is a sport. I'll call it that. Okay.
It'd probably be Gilbert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, at advantage.
This is gonna hurt.
12. On a 12, you finally find out how much the tiefling weighs. It is not nearly as much as you expected, based on how fervently you are pulling her. Could I get a strength saving throw to sort of push against the wall as you're being thrown back and forth up this small little cavern as these two gentlemen try to do what's best for you.
We just like t-shirt can her into the volcano.
Oh, we're going to find out when she gets up there.
Alright, what?
Strength saving throw to try to mitigate some of this damage.
It's a 20, right?
Yep.
Die. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, roll on the table.
Plus your
Sorry, on the table. Stay on the table. I'm so dead.
plus 4.
Yeah, it's a 6.
And 2 more.
The good news is you're only going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you're ping pong pinball up this. I don't know if this is a dated reference because I don't go to carnivals anymore. Have you ever seen a human cannonball? Yep.
Yeah.
Have you ever been a tiefling cannonball? You can't say that anymore. So tell me how you're going to try to not fall into this larva.
Larva?
Lava, that's what it's called. That's what it's called, lava.
Like, that's
I'm
a
sorry.
whole separate problem.
There's a giant hot maggot in the bottom of the volcano.
Hey, he's right here.
The bottom of the volcano. We're clearly up top.
What?
For now.
Maybe acrobatically get yourself athletically try to pull against the rope and Bugs Bunny your way back up as you're falling. Pull an elastic girl and let the heat take you backwards. I'm giving you a chance to roll a die.
Oh my god, I'm so dead. Instantly in the volcano. Bye. Peace out.
The shortest game ever.
Ironic.
I can't even roll.
I'm giving you a dex save, athletics, or acrobatics. Your
Let's
choice.
first some sort of crazy acrobatics because you guys, I assume, are still holding on to this rope, right?
Yes.
Or did you just kind of like go, and off I go?
There she is.
This doesn't work. I have an idea.
Because if I'm just free flying with the rope,
So you're gonna try to acrobatically guide yourself away from the molten rock and towards the solid rock.
Yeah.
Could I ask, did you quaff that potion of protection from fire?
Yes.
Don't lie to me.
No.
Okay. So, give me that acrobatics check to try to land safely. You guys still have the ropes, so this is going to be an advantage. It's an advantage, so roll 2d20, take the higher result. Or I guess take the result of your choice.
Take the first one.
Plus 4.
Plus 4, 20. Not natural.
Yeah, totally fine. You stick the landing. It is very impressive.
There you go.
For all power knows, that is just how tieflings enter rooms. And as I said,
Judge gave her a 2.
it is getting a little toasty in here. Obviously, anyone on fire is not a threat. Anyone who's sort of used to mining too greedily and too deep towards the planet's core would have no problem. I can only think that this heat would be a problem for someone who were like half outsider, the horns and stuff.
That'd be me.
Okay, it's getting a little toasty.
A little toasty. It's a good thing I got this. What I'm hoping is a heat protection potion.
Why would Brady like?
Why would he like? I mean, he could go right off the wall potion, but we thought he had.
I remember him explicitly asking if anyone needed anything, and no one said, "Oh, I'll take a healing potion."
I will take all of your potions.
A little late for that sort of thing.
It is a little late. However, he did give me this delightful potion, so I was using that.
Excellent. Can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
No.
No, don't bother. It's a protection from heat potion. So you are absolutely fine. And Gary, you're a +3 con, right?
Sure. Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
Just say yes.
So that you all should be good. Like I said, this walkway that goes for, let me see, if it's a mile across, then it's 1.5 pi miles around. Is only big enough for 2 abreast. So it can be like one person in front, 2 in the back, 2 in front, 1 in the back. You can go single file to hide your numbers. Whatever you want to do.
Just all of them.
Hide behind the dwarf. Great idea. He's actively on fire. She's weird.
How tall is your character? Because mine's about 6.
Why do we care so much about the physical dimensions of her character?
Because I need to hide and he needs to throw.
You are on fire.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'll go first. I think I'm the tallest and I'm on fire. So I can hopefully scare the crap out of something.
Let's make a sandwich go.
And you're the target.
Okay, so we're going single file to higher numbers.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'll try to walk the Gower's probably a little wider, so I'll try to.
Yeah, the problem is he's not wider up here, man. He's wider. Unless you're a dwarf and your broad, manly shoulders are just lower. That's what obvious. Oh, look.
I'll just grab like the sides of my rope and just kind of. It's like, yeah, that's scarier than yeah, fiery ghost dragon.
Yep. And you guys, you walk around this for quite a while until, when you're about a quarter of the way through, you can see that this does almost like it was naturally built to go into this whirling machine of cogs and death. Howard, you're actually the first to notice that there appears to be a creature up a ways, maybe another quarter of the way around the circumference of this giant ball.
I grab the tiefling's tail.
Okay, cool. I like it. Let's see where this goes.
The floating cape. Sure. I see something.
Should you get active perception checks on both of you? Now that you're like physically looking for it? There it is.
You see nothing. Wait, hold on.
21.
20. Both of you get the feeling, or can physically see with your own eyes, that this is a large creature. So by that I mean, in D&D large. This is like the size of a giant. It appears to have a weapon in each hand, and it appears to be sort of shaking it.
Paralysis?
It's hard to tell at this distance, but one will shake, then the other. You don't hear maracas. I want to make that clear. you only have the constant smooth jazz of pop songs from the 1990s. And the grinding of gears and it's terrible in fantasy as well. All of that is happening.
You tell the burning
Burning sorcerer, I'll have you know.
It's a giant, like, rocket up ahead.
Sure. Do ask yourself.
Natural one?
No,
Not quite.
not quite that bad. 10.
10?
No, 7. That's performance.
A performance? Why are you doing that? Oh, it's charisma. It's like I can't see them, but if those armor rockets, it's pretty bad.
My thing is just on.
Yeah, gorgeous. We got superhero landings over here. We've got rhythmic gymnastics going on over here. Gower can't read. So now that this thing is spotted, what is the game? It's about on the side of the road that you're going up. Sort of goes to this steep and it's sort of like back and forth, but it's off the road. It's not hanging out on it. But it's not far, but it could take 2 steps.
The fearless leaders. Wait, what? You're in front.
Okay, well, we've made it clear that we can't sneak up on this thing. So, we can go and try to talk to it.
Lead the way.
Alright, I'm
It's gonna
gonna.
go great.
Are we still going single file at this point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's still spooky cape?
No, I'm giving up spooky here.
Okay.
It's like I'm gonna try to go for more imposing.
And as you get closer, you realize that this giant, it's about the size of a hill giant, maybe a bit taller. The real interesting thing about this giant is, I cannot believe I'm making a second step of People Brock's reference. He has 2 heads.
But how much does he weigh?
Lady no cost.
Wait, what?
No, it is not. They, both of them, seem male as you get closer, and they're having a heated argument. The 2 heads are just hollering back and forth at each other. Does anyone speak giant?
No.
Oh, then they're just hollering back and forth at each other. It is incomprehensible language. And you see what they're shaking
Or I should
is,
say, I speak one exotic language, because I can.
which exotic language did you use?
I didn't choose one.
Cool.
This could be my exotic language.
I don't think
Giant.
I don't think
Giant.
giant is an exotic language. I think that's more like abyssal or awkward. And the gentleman on the left, or looking at you, his right, your left, carries a battle axe. And this is like giant size for a giant. It would take the rest of the party that isn't here to be able to have this. The one on its left, your right, is carrying a morning star. And similarly sized for a giant. And they are so engrossed in their conversation that you can see them and hear them hollering at one another before you can even get before they even notice.
Okay, well, I say we hang back for a little bit, let them deal with this problem, and maybe they'll kill each other.
Okay.
Sure.
How long do you plan on staying here, knowing that we have a potion run?
No. How long is the lesson?
Randy never
I
said.
don't know.
You can call Randy if you'd like that.
No. Hold on. Reception's kind of bad at the moment.
You there, what are your names?
Hey! You're all supposed to be here, says the gentleman on the left. But I don't think they are. I think they're supposed to be someplace else. Where are you all supposed to be?
We had a meeting with your manager.
Totally.
Manager? You remember having a manager? I don't remember nothing. All I remember was not supposed to be letting nobody pass here unless they solved the riddle. Right, but the person who told us that was certainly some sort of manager. Right, they're managing our activities. Yeah, but it's not like we report to them or nothing. We don't have a time clock. We just like sit here, ask people riddles, and if they pass the riddle, they pass through. If they don't pass the riddle, I hit them with my battle axe, you hit them with, and then they're dead. Yeah, then we eat them. I understand that. I know what we do for a living. Thank you very much. My big problem, Reginald, is that these gentlemen wish to speak with our manager. It's clear that we are under someone's employ. At least we are pawns in their dark machinations. Hey, I ain't no shrimp. I ain't no pawn or nothing. I'm a grown man. And I'm half an you know what I mean. And I says that manager right now, if they don't solve the riddle, they can't get past. Well, of course they can't. If they don't solve the riddle, they can't get. That's the. But they want to speak with our men. They're gonna keep going on. This is really fun for me.
Stop. While they're bickering.
They are. Like I said, it's pretty quiet enough for like two of you to go rest. You would have to walk through this guy's house.
Okay. Well, these two guys.
Yeah, just to be clear, a giant, so, big ovary, T5 profile fellow. Not quite that big, not Jack and tough guy, but with two heads. These ones, clearly named Reginald and Vargas.
Guys. So, okay, we'd be happy to solve your riddle.
I told you they won't the riddle. I understand about the riddle. Yes, all right, the riddle.
All right, yes, we'd be happy to solve the riddle in 2 pages, so neither of you get into trouble. But we are here to see your manager. But this,
we only have to solve one between the 3 of us, right?
Well,
yeah.
Well, that would make sense. We only have the one riddle. Yeah, but each of them got to solve it. Right, but if one of them says it right, then the other ones are just going to repeat what the other one said. Right, but they each needs to say the answer to the riddle. That's clear to me.
Is that what you two were arguing about before?
What?
You two were clearly having some kind of argument as we were coming up here. What's
that? Yeah. This one over here won't stop talking when I'm trying to nap. Well, this one over here won't stop napping while I'm trying to have a conversation with him. He simply doesn't listen. Of course, we've been sitting for what now? 11 years. Asking people, not even asking no one a riddle. No one come by looking for a riddle. Right. But we have the riddle on the off chance that someone wanted to get by. Right. We have the riddle. But ain't no one come by with the riddle, so I'm taking them now. Yes, but we're gods. We need to be guarding. We're not going to be guarding if you're napping. Right, but if we're not napping, then we'll be inefficient guards, is what I'm saying.
Would you guys like to take a break and we'll watch this area for you? What's the riddle? And we'll tell it to the people.
Right, yeah. See? Reasonable fellas.
We're trying to get the riddle.
Right. All right. The riddle. It was 11 years ago, and they told us to ask you the riddle.
Which is?
I don't remember. I was in charge of the answer, and you was in charge of the question. Right, I know that.
Do you want to go ask your manager? We'll wait here.
Look, see, he's saying we got a manager again. I don't quite approve. No, stop. We have them here. They want to hear the riddle. That's fine. We'll think of it. You had that slip of paper. Right, I got the slip of paper. It's got the answer on it. Yes. If they know the answer, if they say what's on the slip of paper, they can go by. Right.
Could we see the answer properly? We can help you find out what the riddle is.
No, you gotta know the answer. I'm pretty sure it was helicopter. No, that can't be possible. It couldn't possibly be helicopter. First of all, it would be helicopter. Second of all, those haven't been invented yet. Well, brainstorm, it was helicopter. And I have it on this little paper right here that says helicopter. No, it's okay. We'll think of a ring, and we'll come up. Okay, I know this. I know what this. We can do this. Do you want to share with the audience what this slip of paper says that he has thrown?
A small slip of paper.
All right. I looked at the this one. I looked at the answer. I know the answer. You just asked him the question. A small slip of paper. Is that your answer? Yes. Bottoms? They don't even want to know the question. Was it right? It was a helicopter. Swings his battle axe down at you. So that's going to be a scratch. I want to talk to you about a 10 to hit.
No.
Okay, so you definitely dodge out of the way of this battle axe, but it is now time for initiative. Because these people want you dead. 14 for me. Anybody beat a 14? Nope. How about a 10? How about 10? What'd you get, Margaret?
8.
Okay, Goward.
Please report any unattended baggage or suspicious behavior.
Like, if you're going to report suspicious behavior, there's going to be a problem. Because it's like, suspicious behavior is what we do, bro. Yeah. Alright, that was a good guess.
I'm going to use my new glowing great sword.
They say the best swords have names.
Okay, don't name it Bob.
Oh, okay. You will work on your name, but I gotta come up with lineages for best swords. Like, it's not fine. When is your turn edition?
Oh, is that the name of the sword? I'll work on it. So I can call my staff. Yes.
I will enter a rage at being swung at.
That would work for me.
Okay. And so that'll give me 2 attacks. Plus, since we leveled up, I'll get an extra attack.
Sure.
First attack with my great sword.
No, plus 2 to hit and plus 2 to hit. Yes.
So that's
2d6 plus strength plus 2.
Sort of exploded.
And if it's an 11 or 12, which that wasn't, we'll do it again.
10.
10? Well, 11 or 12 on the die.
Oh, on the dice, that was 5.
Well, for the exploding, it would be 11 or 12 on the die. Right. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. All right.
Keep swinging.
All right. I'm swinging. $11.
11 is not going to do it.
All right. And last one. Sure.
60 does.
So 7, 8, 9.
9. Excellent. Anything else? You want to move, bonus action, anything like that?
Oh.
You don't do the range bonus action. But
Yeah.
Move, provoking to attacks of opportunity, or
No, I'm
post it up. Excellent. Faith.
Eeny, meeny, weapons. Am I too close to use a longbow?
Don't. I'm decided. Right, because Barrex was in the front, and Goward ran up to speak to them or hit them with a stick, whatever he did. I see no reason why he wouldn't have.
I can't be behind.
Yeah. You could probably even leave without provoking any attacks of opportunity if you want to be further behind.
I would love to back up a little bit, just
Okay.
because I can.
About how far? Just so I know.
How far can I move?
What is your speed? Pieces of paper has a braille on it.
30.
That's how far you can be away. You can be 35 feet away.
I will take my 35 feet.
Sure.
Woohoo! Feel a little safer back here.
Okay.
Maybe. So
Do you have multi-attacks this long?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Stay on the table.
That'll do it.
24.
Yep.
Ah.
Good hit. You can stop counting after 20.
I feel better with 24.
It hits.
Woohoo!
Does it shoot them through their heads? Right now they're skewer.
So it's going to be 1d8 plus your dexterity. Your dexterity modifier.
I'm like,
If you,
what is that? This one.
the one with an 8 on it, but no 9. Nope, not that one.
Not that one.
Nope.
Nope.
Bar back.
Make a board.
You're right there. Yeah.
2 pyramids moved it.
Got this.
Today we've learned about photonic solves.
So this plus what now?
Your dexterity bonus. Dexterity bonus.
7.
7. Excellent. Anything else?
Yep.
Excellent. Margaret.
I'm going to step up next to Howard, who's the swinging distance.
Yep.
I want to find out what happened to my breath attack.
Sure.
So it was originally cold breath, 15-foot cone, DC 13.
Yep. And what was the damage?
2d6 cold.
2d6. It's now 1d6 fire and 1d6 cold.
Oh, nice.
And it's gonna make a saving throw.
Constitution.
Constitution. Cool. 12.
It does not make it.
Cool.
About 3 fire and 6 cold.
So 9.
9 damage.
Cool. Ouchies.
I can't do that anymore. I just wanted to know.
You got a great axe coming at you. You got a morning star coming at you. 20. I stopped counting. 19. 2 hits each. 19 hits, right?
Okay.
Ow. So, the battle axe is going to do 10 points of slashing damage. The morning star is going to do 13 points of piercing damage.
That was right?
Yes. Well, you see, Reginald, we just weren't better as a team.
Sorry, 19.
It was 19 to hit, and what did I say?
13.
13 damage. Yep. This is why we do this with an audience, because I just guess. Yeah, that means we're top of the order. Howard.
Alright, 3 attacks coming. First one's only 10.
Nope.
Second one, 19.
Yep.
And that's 8, 9, 10. Sure. I know, right? And that one's not going to hit. That's 5, 6, 7.
Sure. Moving and anything like that?
No.
Hey. You
Like
can
my
keep backing up if you want.
That's what's closer to me?
Nope.
Stick
But
up for now.
running away seemed to be like a big part of your MO. Seconds ago, so I wanted to let you know that was an option.
Let the boys meet you.
The boys have got this. I'll just sit back here and fire up an occasional.
One of them's on fire, the other one's dumb. So like, what's the
I mean, they totally got this. They don't need me.
Maybe they won't, maybe the two thing won't remember that you were there and you'd be a new person and you can just tell them helicopter.
after these
But
guys?
they're kind of pissed right now, so. Yeah, but they're still there. So
Yes,
I don't
in
want.
mortal peril.
I don't want them to think that I'm with them. You know what I mean?
But you do want them to think that you want to kill them as this arrow comes at their head. Sure.
Yeah. We'll take a shot. Can't argue about this. That's not gonna hit.
Okay.
That's the 13.
13 doesn't.
Yeah. So we'll try again. Because it's funny. That's still not gonna hit.
What is that?
That's a 14.
14 hits.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Woohoo!
I think we figured out the armor class.
Haha.
7 plus.
11.
11 damage. Ouchies. Margrass.
All right.
as you take the morning star out of your shoulder. Spooky Cave didn't work.
Spooky Cave did not work. I am going to hit them with a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Whatever the right word is for this.
I don't think there's a right word for that.
Oh, 24.
That is most definitely caught.
Okay. 8.
Excellent. The weapons come down again. 16 to hit?
Me?
Yep.
14.
So that's a hit. A 14 hit?
14 hits, but I'm going to use my reaction, but out of my arms just go,
No!
and cast shield.
What? No. What?
Reaction. Oh, reaction. All I heard was the
I mean,
Sure. You're on your line. So that's going to miss. So it's going to be 11 points of piercing damage, and the morning star gets embedded into the magical shield you put up.
Sorts are cool.
Speaking of cool, the good news is that the blood evaporating off your skin is going to mess with it. It is your turn, guys.
Alright. 3 attacks with a cool glowing sword. First one failed. That one fails. Wow. Third one and final one.
Don't got this.
Oh! Helicopter!
It's a helicopter. The fake word. Alright, take another shot. Nice and safe back here. Nothing pokes me. Everything's good. 21.
Yep.
5.
Round damage?
Yes.
Cool. Anything else?
Another shot.
Oh, yeah, no, sure.
Another shot. 24.
Sure.
Woohoo! 7.
Coolio. And stay right where we
That's
are.
for Randy.
Very good. Margaret.
Okay, I am going to use magic missile at 3rd level.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Senses always hits. Which one I need to shoot at?
I'd like to. Okay, Reginald is the dumb.
No.
Barvis is the dumb.
They named each other.
They named
Reginald is the dumb one, and Barvis is the smart one.
I'm going to fire them all at Reginald.
Okay.
I'd rather deal with Barvis. So it's 3 darts normally.
Yep.
Okay, so plus 5 darts.
5d4 plus 4. 5d4 plus 5.
Plus 1.
Plus 1 for each.
Oh, right. Okay. So there's the first 3.
8 there.
So 8.
So we're at 16. 2 more. 19. 1 more.
3, 4.
Oh yeah, 19.
Thank you.
12. 17. 19.
I don't like Reginald.
I'd
I'd rather deal with the more area
you. So Reginald comes down with his Morning Star and crashes into your shield, and you expel it back with these darts that come in and collapse in on Reginald, who... Have you ever microwaved a potato?
Many times, actually.
Cool. So you know exactly what Barbas has to deal with. Which is why he heartbrokenly will focus all attacks on you for killing his friend. 13, 17.
17?
So 13 misses and 17 hits.
I'm going to shield you.
Okay, go! Excellent, which means it's up to Goward to perhaps deal the final blow. You explode a couple times.
Ooh. So 17, is that right? And the bonus? 5?
5 plus 2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Cool. Still standing.
That's a 15, 16, 17.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I swear to God, he has a hit by that.
And I go.
Oh. You missed. Fade. Well, settle this, please.
Come on.
Where's he gonna go?
Hey guys, so it might be a little bit hard to tell. It's a little bit dark in here. It's almost 8 o'clock. I am heading out, and this is what you look like when you're heading home from a gaming convention and you take your games seriously. Yes, I am still dressed as Goward Rockbiter, and I'm going home and gonna crash. So I will get this video edited and uploaded as soon as I can, and I hope you guys enjoy. Good night.